The rates are too high, or overcharged me. I was gone, and somehow my bill went up. They kept me on hold when I tried to call. They won't come out to my house to help me out. Well, now change is in the air, hopefully warm air. We're talking about deregulation, and with deregulation comes some choices for you when it comes to your electric service. You don't have to stay with just one electric company. Joe Murray is our money expert. You know him very well. He joins us this morning, and in the lower box right down there is the CEO of an alternative electricity provider, and his company is called Veridian. His name is Mike Falquist. Mike, thanks for coming in. Let's start with Joe, though. Joe, explain this deregulation to us. We don't have to stay with PECO if we don't want to?
That would be correct. The deregulation has been coming along and building for over a period of 5 years. Now it's official. It has to happen. So what's happening now is that you have a variety of alternative providers coming to the marketplace, bringing energy costs to the table at less than what PECO has been historically charging. I think it's a good thing.
I kind of do too. So I guess there are, by the way, we're going to put up some websites here. If you want to switch out of PECO, you know, and I don't want to turn this into a PECO bashing session because I've had pretty darn good service throughout the years. But if you want to switch away from PECO, we'll put up some websites where you can do that very easily. And there's about 15, 16 different companies that provide this alternative service. I had to choose one, so I chose one that is providing green service. And Mike, the CEO of something called Veridian, explain your company and why you decided to go green. What does that mean?
Well, Veridian Energy is an alternative energy supplier here in Pennsylvania. As you saw from that graphic, over 750,000 people across the state of Pennsylvania have chosen. Veridian Energy's point of difference is really providing greener energy and also understanding that consumers need to save money on their electric bill. Okay,
if I want to switch, how easy is it to do it? And how do I find out about the 15 different companies like yours? Is there a website?
Well, switching is really easy. You can go to Veridian.com to switch, but if you're interested in researching the market, you can go to the PA Power to Switch website, which was what you showed earlier in the broadcast.
Okay, PA Power Switch, simple as that. Joe, why would PECO put up with this?
Well, in actuality, it's an interesting question that you asked there, Mike. Most people understand that PECO, or believe that PECO, is not only the delivery device for your electric that comes to your home, but they also believe that PECO makes money on the electric that they're selling you, when in fact that's not the case. PECO is purely a delivery vehicle. It's the delivery truck coming to your house, bringing you the power that was supplied by someone else.
Okay.
So it's not a shot at PECO in any way, shape, or form.
Not at all, not at all.
No.
So Mike, real quickly here, if I want to switch to you, Veridian, tell me again how I do it. Can I do it today? And if I don't like it, can I switch back to PECO eventually?
Yeah, great question. You go to our website, Veridian.com, and find one of our independent associates. From there, what it does, it takes about 5 minutes. You just need a copy of your PECO bill to make the switch. And then, unique thing about our company is we don't have contracts, so if you're ever dissatisfied with our service, you can call us and switch back to PECO at any time.
And you think I might find, what, 10, 15% savings within a month?
Well, currently we're about 13.4% below the utility. The utility rate's about 9.5. We're at about 8.5 cents this month.
Okay. Hey, Mike, thank you for coming in. I appreciate the time.
Hey, thanks for having me.
And Joe, thank you as well.
Always a pleasure, Mike.